For an abandoned orphanage, they did leave a lot around, didn't they?
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
What'd I do?
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly.
Oh, these guys.
Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Alright, well, why not? LB. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, was that a... That was a tombstone. More of a pile driver, but who doesn't like playing tombstone?
What a pair you made. Together, you're just comfortable enough to survive. Enjoy a flat Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hidden things.
Wow.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom!
I miss his suit. His suit looks better.
Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron train yard.
Look at that face.
Is waiting.
I'm getting sick of your bullshit, Riddler. Well, see ya.
Soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
What was that? Whatever.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good man.
work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old
Oh,
boy,
piss off!
quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Anyone do that? There, okay, got it. Not what I wanted either, I don't think. Do I have any level upgrades? Hang on. That's a good idea. I'm gonna check if I got any level upgrades. I do. I'm gonna keep going armor for now. No, I'm not. Never mind. Oh, beautiful. Yes. That might actually be good. Alright, so do I get to... what was that thing again? How do I choose? How do I choose what to do? I thought it was this, but apparently not. Not that, so... Oh, okay, well, this is good enough. Nope, don't want to do that. Ah, here we are. So that's the main mission. Might do that one. But not because Joker told me to. I am my own man.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice. I mean, where the hell does he get this stuff? Don't look like no damn car I ever seen. That thing drove past us in the street and blew out a bunch of windows. Baz was closest, burst his eardrums.
Thanks, helicopter. I wonder if this speeds me up. I've always... Oh yeah, I suppose it does. The cauldron.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it. Remember, you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
Shout and charge him. Never fails. Love it. These guys are too smart for me. I didn't mean to do that at all. Didn't mean to do that at all.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
Oh! Wow. Alright. So fun fact, Mark Hamill did in fact voice the Joker. I looked it up. He also did it for the Injustice game. You know, Injustice Gods Among Us. So, you know, when he said he retired, he might have just been, you know, a little sick of doing the voice for now at least.
We're done.
Oh, I had to use the car, alright. Well, this isn't cool. You can basically lock up my car like this.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
If you say so. I'll take your word for it.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the
My
event of
God.
fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your
I'm just gonna let it see how long it goes now.
and defeat, I expect you to hold it in. Rule the eighth. Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the seventh rule are to be considered your fault entirely. Rule the ninth. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler slash What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
I'm not doing it in the car.
Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast.
Oh shit. It's okay, I got this. No, I failed.
Do you even know what a racing line is? Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
I think it's going alright.
No.
Alright.
Man, you
That was my
can't
fault.
drive through solid
I'll admit that.
objects. It's really basic physics. Faster, Dark Knight, faster. Can those
Oh, that was close.
motoring synapses keep up with my automatically?
Alright, my fault. That was my fault.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Don't get too confused. Now, right.
Holy shit.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Remember how I said I wasn't good at driving? Hope this proves it.
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more. Now pay attention, Detective. Go left.
Oh, okay. I didn't do that. The game did that, but, you know, thank you, game. Alright, did that a little too early. It's okay, I get another try.
You're not sailing properly. At least try and head the correct way.
Okay. So I might have fucked up this last one.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over.
The car wouldn't go then.
Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Oh, there.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Okay. I had a feeling that was coming.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys.
Now, I could be wrong, but I'm
Will
pretty
unlock
sure it's
the
this one.
admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage wall.
Yeah.
Your job, Detective, is simple.
Almost.
Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Yeah, it's this one.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more.
Right, I'm out of here. Let me out.